but I got a nice coffee. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Courtney. If you're not new, welcome back. And today we are going to be talking about my 2021 beauty favorites, top tier beauty products in my beauty shelf, in my bathroom, things that I have picked up this year and have been loving this year. So I feel like this year is probably the year I spent the most money on makeup or skincare or beauty products in general. We got a lot to talk about, you know, so let's get to it. Okay. So this was actually a hard thing to narrow down. I have probably spent a lot of money on makeup this year compared to other years, so thank you God for blessing me with the funds to buy makeup. Okay. But I bought a lot. I've tried a lot, and I feel like I tried more skincare than makeup. No, I've tried more makeup than skincare this year, but I bought a lot. I tried a lot, and it was very hard for me to narrow down like what I felt like was the best, like going through my little beauty drawer in my bathroom. So I narrowed it down to a few things that I use all the time. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So let's start with foundation. All right, so for my base or foundation products, the first thing I want to talk about is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. So this Ease Drop, or this like skin tint, is phenomenal. Like, it's so good for the days when you just don't want like a full face, like a full beat, but you just want to like even out your skin tone. You just want to add some radiance to your skin. This right here, baby, so good, so good. I mean, even the shade range is pretty good. It's not as extensive as her other foundation products, but to me, you're still able to find a really good shade match. And it just feels so lightweight and it's so natural on the skin. I'm obsessed with this. And pretty much anytime, well, not anytime I do my makeup, but on those days where it's just like, I just want to put some on, you know? I don't need to do a full beat. I just want to put some on. I reach for this. And Fenty Beauty, she just knows how to do a complexion product. Like, she gets it. Like, she gives us what we need, you know what I'm saying? So I don't remember when this launched, but I definitely was an early adopter. Ran straight to Sephora and picked this up, and I have not looked back since. So as far as base products go, top tier, top tier. The second foundation product that just chef's kiss is something I actually have had for years, but I bought a new one because mine was like old and crusty and dusty and I hadn't used it in a while, and I was like, I need to re-up. I need to get a fresh one. And I actually can't find it anywhere. I just used it like 2 days ago and it disappeared. So, but it is the Fenty Beauty, of course, another Fenty product. Hello. But it is the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Filter Foundation. I think that's the name of it, but it's her original, her OG product that she came out with, and I have reunited with it this year. I know it's not for everybody. I know there's been a lot of people who don't like it, especially if you have dry skin. I don't think it's for dry skin, but I have pretty normal to combination skin, just depending on the season. And that, when I tell you, I get the most compliments on my skin when I wear that foundation, more than anything else. I always get complimented on my skin when I wear that foundation. It's sickening in the best way possible. It's so good, and I kind of forgot about it because I've just been buying so many other foundations and I forgot how good it is. Like, it just gives my skin like the most, I don't even know how to describe it. It just, I don't know. I just know when I put it on, people look at me and they're just like,
what is on your face? Like, what is on your skin? What are you wearing?
Oh my god, Fenty.
But it's so good. It's so good. And I have just fallen in love with it all over again. And you know when you have a product that you just loved and been using and using and using, and you buy a fresh bottle, like a fresh new one, and it just hits all over again. Like that's the excitement that I have. Like when I first bought it, like a couple years ago when it first came out, the excitement I have for it then is the same I have for it now. So good. I feel like that's gonna be a product that I use for like ever. Like I'm always gonna have that in my beauty arsenal of products. So we stand Fenty Beauty over here in this house, okay? And her OG foundation is amazing. Love it. Okay, so let's talk about concealers. So I actually hate to bring this product up because it is being discontinued. I'm so sorry, but it's so good. I just discovered it this year, and I do believe, as I'm recording this video, matter of fact, don't get me to lying. Okay, so I do believe that Sephora actually still carries whatever they have left of this product, and it is the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation, you know, 2-in-1. And this foundation, it is full coverage. It's a full coverage foundation and concealer, and it gives, like, even though it's full coverage, it still gives the most beautiful like appearance to the skin, the most like almost natural looking finish to the skin. It's just so beautiful, and I'm really sad that this is discontinued, and I want to see if they have the shade that I use. I use the shade Tan 370 so I can get me a little backup, but this is it's so good. It's so good. I'm telling you, if you're in the market for a full coverage concealer or foundation, see if you can get your hands on this. Like I said, I believe Sephora at the time that I'm recording this video still had some available. I don't know if they'll have your shade. I know it's on sale, so if you can snatch it up, girl, snatch it up. I don't even think, like the last time I went in Sephora, I don't even think they have a Marc Jacobs counter anymore. When I bought this, they still had the counter, but like everything was like wiped out. And this was like one of the few products that they had left. But so good. And I actually haven't tried using this as a foundation. I do like to use this on days where I don't use foundation and I just want to cover up the dark circles under my eyes. And this is a really good product for that. So I love this concealer, and I'm really sad that it's being discontinued. I really am. But if you can get your hands on it, you won't regret it, I promise. And if you do regret it, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. No. So the other concealer product that I have been loving this year is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Light Capturing Self-Setting Concealer. It's like announcing like a boxer that's coming out, you know. Anyways, yeah, so this is what it looks like. I've used this quite a few times on my channel, I believe, but I first heard about this through Alana Davison on her channel, and she raved about this. So of course I had to pick it up because I actually really love her videos. So I picked this up, and I've been using the shade 45, and this is one of the few products where it actually says, oh, almost dropped it, but this is one of the few products when it says light capturing self-setting that it actually does what it says. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been some times when you get products and you're like,
but you said you were supposed to do X, Y, and Z, and you're not doing it.
You know? So this is one of the few concealers. I like to use this for brightness. Sometimes I'll go in with both this and the Marc Jacobs, like to cover my dark circles, because this is full coverage, and then I go over top of it just in the corners of my eye, just for like some pow, to like wake me up. Sorry, my phone is making noise. To give me that like bright under eye, like woken up kind of a look. So I've really been enjoying this. I want to say I'm almost out of it. I'm not. But I've really been enjoying this concealer. Like, it just gives me a really like flawless finish under my eyes, and your girl is here to stay. Like, I love her. We stand this. Makeup Forever, I feel like it's not talked about as much as it used to be, but it's still that girl. She is still that brand. And I'm here for it. Next, I want to talk about, and I feel like every time I do my makeup on my channel, since I have purchased this product, I talk about it. And it is another Alana Davison recommendation, because that's my girl. Like, I love her. She is so funny and so entertaining, and I love watching her videos. But she did recommend this product to me, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. Okay, all these beauty brands, I'm gonna need y'all to do something about your names. They're way too long. They are way too long, and it's so unnecessary. Like, we need to simplify. Let's simplify. So this Airbrush Flawless Finish powder is outstanding. And I told y'all, I'm gonna say a bunch of good, like, you already know, everything here I love. But I love this because it really truly does do what the name says and gives you this super like blurred, like airbrushed look to your skin. Like, I use this a lot under my eyes, and you can just instantly like tell the difference. Like, as soon as you put it on, it just like smooths it out, just like, and you're like, dang girl, you look snatched. Okay, like smooths out any fine lines you have on your face. It doesn't give flashback. Like, it's such a good product. And I like travel with this. I need to get a mini size, but whenever I do my makeup, I've been starting to like put this in my purse with like a little brush, a little small like eyeshadow brush, and like touch up my under eyes. But it's so good. It's so good. It makes your skin literally look airbrushed. So if you have not tried this out, I would highly recommend. I used the shade 3, 310, and I thought it was gonna be too light. When I originally bought this, I was real concerned. I was like, I don't know about this one, y'all. This might be a little light. But when I tried it, it actually goes on more translucent. So, hey, I'm here for her. I'm here for it. I love it. And this actually encouraged me to try other Charlotte Tilbury products, because that's another brand that you just don't really hear about too much. I know makeup isn't really talked about the way it used to be, but I don't know, like, I want to get more into this brand. So love her. She's amazing. She's been doing wonderful things to my face since I have bought her. So we love it. We love to see it. Okay, we love to see it. All right, next we're gonna talk about the eyes. Okay, so the next product that we are gonna rant and rave about are the Danessa Myricks Color Fix the mattes. So these little liquid pigments have been a kind of a game changer in my makeup bag routine. They're just like so easy to use, and the more I watch, like, I follow Danessa Myricks on Instagram, and she's obviously a makeup artist. Well, I guess it's not obvious, but she is a makeup artist. And I followed her, also black makeup artist at that. Okay, girl, get into it. And I follow her on Instagram because she does a lot of makeup tutorials and like shows how she uses her products on her Instagram. So I started following her because when you get into products like these, like liquid pigments and more makeup artistry products than more commercial products, sometimes you need a little coaching on how to use them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to start following her. And when I did that, I realized how versatile these little things are. I did a video about this, but she used like the orange shade, which I have, as like a color corrector. Like, she uses these for all different types of things, more than just an eyeshadow. And I think because I'm a makeup artist, you know, but when I started watching that, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get a lot of bang for my buck. But these are so beautiful, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, these will last in your makeup stash for quite some time. So I highly recommend these if you're a makeup artist. You'll get so much use out of these. But even if you're not, they're still easy to use, which I like. A lot of times, like I said, products like this that are more meant for artistry and less commercial use, or everyday use, are a little tricky to use. You kind of have to play with them. You kind of have to learn certain techniques. And with these, when I tell you, I squirt this on the back of my hand, take my finger or my brush and just like do, 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 done. Like, love that. It doesn't take technique. It doesn't take a whole bunch to use these. Even though if you have, you know, if you know how to apply makeup and you can use artistry techniques, I'm sure these will work. I don't say even better, but be even more versatile, like in a kit like that. But for me, in my face, super easy to use, love, and they come in a range of colors. I have 4. I'm just holding 2 right now, but I've been loving these, and I think I love them the most for the ease of use and the versatility of these. So get your hands on them. She also has just released, I don't say just released, but you can now purchase almost her full line of products in Sephora, which before I think you could only get like a few shades of these, like maybe some bronzer, but now you can get like the whole thing. So that's exciting for her. So I love these. Go get you some, girl. Like, yeah. Let's talk about blush. Okay, we're gonna get into the blush category. Okay. So for blushes this year, there's only one. There's only one formula that I've been going back to over and over and over again. And it is the Sephora matte blushes. So I have them in 3 different shades, and they're the duos. So they come with 2 different shades on the inside. So I have the shade Poppy, Sweet Pea, and oh, dropping stuff, Peach Blossom. So I have these 3 shades, and the thing I love about these blushes is the pigment that comes off is awesome. I love that they're pretty versatile. Like, you get 2 shades in one, so you can like mix them, or if you just want to do the 1 shade, you can like just focus your brush on this side. And for the price and how well that they function, it's amazing. Like, it's so good. I think they're only like $15, $16. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but for a lot of blushes out there on the market that are like $30, like, these hit, okay? These are giving what they're supposed to give. And like I said, there's lots of versatility with these because you get 2 in 1. And it comes with like a little mirror, which is so cute. And I like these, and they're like nice and compact. You can travel with these, which I have. And you can use them, like I've also used them for like eyeshadow. I do that a lot with like my brushes or bronzers. I also use them as eyeshadow. Like right now I just have bronzer on my lid and done. So I've used these as like blush and eyeshadow. And I love them. I love the colors that they have. I think they have about 6 or 7 different colors. So I just picked up the 3 that I felt worked the best for my skin tone. But there are more colors. There's like 7 colors. But I love these. And Sephora, sometimes they have like sales on their products. Like when they have the savings event, you can get Sephora collection for like 30% off. So that's an awesome time to buy them. But even that, like, they're still fairly priced and amazing quality. So if you're looking for if you're looking for a blush and you don't want to spend a ton of money, I would highly recommend these, especially if you're into matte blushes. Like, try these out, girl. You won't like it. Okay, so I think this is the last makeup category, is we're gonna talk about lips. Okay, so the only product I have in the lip category is one lone little lip balm, and it is the Huda Beauty Silk Balm. You guys, this, I'm almost out of it. Like, you might not be able to tell, but it's down to like here. When I tell you, this lip balm goes everywhere with me, like everywhere. It is the most hydrating, the most like moisturizing lip balm I think I have ever used. I think the packaging honestly threw me off because I thought it was gonna be more like a gloss, but it's really thick and it goes on like a balm, not like a gloss. So this is the applicator. And again, like you kind of think it would be a gloss, but the formula of it is thicker than gloss, but not like goopy. Like it goes on like a nice thin, even layer of lip balm, and it's phenomenal. Like it makes my lips feel so hydrated. I actually have it on underneath this red lipstick. And this is a liquid lipstick that I put on, and my lips feel so hydrated, not dry at all. It's so good, and it layers with other things. Like I said, it's underneath this red lipstick. But I am a fan of this. And even when I don't want to put like any makeup on, I just need my lips to be hydrated, I whip this out, put it on, boom, done. Like so good. And I don't want to say this because they're kind of two different products, but I've been reaching for this more than my gloss bomb from Fenty. And we all know Gloss Bomb is that girl. We know that. She's that girl. But this Huda Beauty Silk Bomb, and like I said, they're kind of in two different categories because the Gloss Bomb is truly a gloss and this is more of a lip balm. But as far as like easy everyday use and the way that my lips feel, the way that they look, she's a contender, y'all. She is a contender. And like I said, it's been one of the few products as far as lips go that I've been consistently like reaching for, like consistently. So I love this, and I don't know that I've ever shared this on my channel, but this is it. She's the one. She's the one. And I also think that Huda Beauty put out, I think 2 more like shades of this, because this is actually clear. I'm lying to you. This is not clear, but it looks clear on my lips. But this is the blush shade. But when I put it on, it goes on clear for me. Like it doesn't have that much of a color. So depending on the pigment of your own lips, maybe it'll show up as a color, but this shows up clear on me. So, but I know she has 2 other shades, I guess. I know there's a clear one, and I guess I thought I bought the clear one, but I didn't. But there are other, she released another new one this year, I believe. Don't get me to lying. But anyways, love this stuff. Amazing. All right, so last makeup product. I thought I was done, but we're gonna talk about eyebrows. So this year, I wanted to make it a point to try other eyebrow products because I've been using the ABH Brow Wiz for a long time, like a long time. And I've just been consistently like going back to it. It's been good to me. Like she's been good to me, you know, she ain't treated me bad. But I just wanted to try something new. Like I wanted to try other products. I wanted to do new things with my brows. And I think I talked about this in a Sephora haul, but I bought several different brow products. And the one that stood out to me the most is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So this pencil has for sure stepped up and taken over the ABH Brow Wiz. And I can't even describe to you why, which is really sad. But I think it's just something about the formula of this pencil that I like. I mean, the packaging is super cute. It comes with a spoolie. Like a lot of it, it's not too much different from the Brow Wiz, but I definitely believe it's the formula of the product itself and how it applies to my brows. Like again, like I can't really give you 100% reason why I like it better. I just do. And I don't know if it's the shade. Like I use the shade number 5, and I think the shade comes off a little bit better, a little bit stronger, a little bit more pigmented. I'm reaching, y'all. I am reaching for a reason as to why I like this better. And sometimes you just do, you know? Some products just work a little bit better for you. You might not know why, and that's the situation I'm in right now. I don't know why, but I like it and I continue to use it. I still have my Brow Wiz, but when I lay these two out together, I grab this one. maybe it's a packaging thing. I don't know, maybe I like the way this looks. So I'm just like, I'm gonna use this. I don't know, but I've been loving this brow pencil. I will definitely be buying more when I run out. I already have a backup, so once I get through this one and that one, then I'll buy more. I'm not trying to overspend and buy unnecessary things that I don't need. But yeah, so love this. And it's become my new brow pencil. So let's get into skincare. So for face wash or cleanser, face wash slash cleanser, this is actually a newer purchase and I've only been using this for about a month. I know, but I actually haven't bought a new cleanser like at all this year. I've been using the same cleanser and same makeup remover yeah, that I've used back in 2020. So I really haven't tried anything new. So this was something I picked up. Ooh, oh, my words. So this is something that I picked up just kind of on a whim, just wanting to try something new. And it is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser, the Remove It All Cleanser. And I was intrigued by this because it does have claims to like remove your makeup as well as cleanse your skin. Like it can do both, because some cleansers don't take off all the makeup. Just putting that out there. And this kind of blew me away and took me by surprise. I wasn't really sure of what to expect with this product, if I'm being honest. I was just kind of like, okay, we're gonna try something new. You know, I'm a Fenty stan, and I think for Rouge members, Sephora had this 30% off at the time that I bought this. I was like, and I got a discount, throw it in the bag, girl. So yeah, I bought this, and the first time I used it, it just wasn't what I was expecting. It's like this thick, like a thick cream that comes out, and it literally removes your makeup. Like, I feel like I've used cleansers, it's like, oh yeah, it'll remove your makeup, it'll cleanse your skin, remove dirt, oil, all that stuff, and it does it but like halfway. When I use this, and I tell you I don't feel the need to double cleanse, that's a big deal. Like, that's a big deal to me. So I've been using this consistently for the past month, and this is awesome. Like, it just lathers up so nicely on the skin, and like when I'm rubbing it in, like it's not harsh, it doesn't strip my skin, like my skin feels moisturized when I like rinse it off. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, it feels so good. And my makeup is gone. Like, there's still like faint little traces, like definitely like around my hairline, especially since I got these braids. I've been trying to preserve my little baby hairs, so I definitely have to go back in with like a wipe to get my the perimeter of my face, but like the center of my face, it's off. Like, it takes the makeup off. So I've really been enjoying this. I will say the one thing I don't 100% love about this is the smell. And it doesn't stink, at least to me. It's not like a, oh, what is that? It's just, this is very fragrant. Like, to me, it smells like, I have this Dove body wash that I've been using, and I forget what the scent is, but it smells exactly like my Dove body wash. And to put that on my face, it's just like, that's strong. But it's not like, to me, I know scented face creams or lotions can be off-putting to some people, so if you're interested in this, I'm just gonna put that out there. It's very fragrant, like you will smell it. Now, the scent doesn't linger on the skin, like after you rinse this off. Like, I don't continuously smell it on my skin, but as I'm using it and I'm like rubbing it around my face, like, oh yeah, you can smell it. Like, you can smell. It's like a florally, like, it just smells like my Dove body wash. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. But I mean, I can look past the scent because it doesn't gross me out, it doesn't give me a headache or anything. And like I said, it doesn't linger on my skin, but just something to note if you're interested in this. It does have a scent, but I'm a stan. Like, Fenty, you did it again. You did it again. I mean, this has been out for a while, but you know what I'm saying. Like, so next, we're gonna talk about moisturizer. And I'm specifically gonna talk about this one because I have purchased this for the 3rd time now. And this is the, oh Lord, Fenty Skin. It is the Fenty Skin, I think it's the Hydrovisor moisturizer. So moisturizers, to me, it's very hard to find a standout moisturizer because to me they kind of all do the same thing. And like I said, I have more normal into like combination skin just depending on the season. So fortunately for me, like I don't need something that's like super moisturizing because I have super dry skin, or something that's not going to affect my oily skin. Like I live quite in the middle of, you know, either. So like a moisturizer, to me, they kind of all do the same thing on my skin. But the reason I go back to this is because the Fenty Skin has been one of my favorite moisturizers as far as like hydrating my skin. Because I did get a facial this year, my first facial. And one of the comments from the esthetician, I think she's an esthetician. Actually, don't even know. But one of the comments was like, oh, like your skin is just dehydrated. It's not even dry, it's just dehydrated. So like 1, I need to drink more water. And then 2, she was like exfoliate and like use hydrating products. So I've been using the Fenty Skin, I think even before that. But I feel like now that I'm kind of in a better routine with my skincare, it definitely helps to have this. Also, I like using this because it has SPF and it works as a makeup primer. So I love products that are like 2-in-1, 3-in-1, because it helps you not have to do those extra steps. So I don't have to put on a sunscreen if I use this. I also don't have to put on a makeup primer if I'm doing my makeup. Like it's all in this one little bottle. And I like that it's not super fragrant. Like it's not like her face wash at all. It has a faint smell, but it's not too bad. It's more on the thicker side for a moisturizer, which I love. But I don't know, I just enjoy it. And I really love the packaging of this. So it has like a refillable cartridge that you just, hold on. You like take this out, throw this away. You buy any one of these, pop it in this case, boom. So you don't have to rebuy the outer case. And I love that, where it's more like thinking about the environment. And maybe that's why I like it so much, I don't know. But it's a good moisturizer. Again, I know there's reviews out there on the Fenty Skin where it's kind of like, it's not bad, but it's not like super bomb. But to me, it's just a consistent product that I go back to. And there's not many other moisturizers that, for me and my skin type, beat the Fenty moisturizer, you know? So this is definitely probably gonna stay at the top of my skincare list for a long time. Long time. Okay, let's talk about body care. So the first thing I'm going to talk about in body care is a body wash, and it is the Necessaire body wash in the scent Eucalyptus. As you can see, this is empty. Yeah, I use this whole thing. I use the whole thing. And I've been using this since last year, actually. And I just bought a new one, which I shared in a vlog I did like 2 vlogs ago. Maybe my last vlog? I don't know. One of my vlogs where I did a mini Sephora haul, and I showed you that I picked up a new one. And I just love this body wash. Like, it just feels good on the skin. It does claim to have like it helps with skin health. So if you have like acne or things like that, body acne. Honestly, I haven't used this consistently enough to say that it's improved my skin health. I just use this more as like when I want to feel a little bit more luxurious than using my Dove body wash, because that's what I use consistently. I'll like whip this out and just like, I'm gonna do a eucalyptus and like I do some body oils. Like when I really want to like do the most, you know, is when I whip this out. But I really love it, and I love the scent eucalyptus, like so good. So I enjoy this. I mean, it is kind of pricey for what it is for a body wash. I think it's like 20 bucks, $25, so it's not a lot for a body wash. But I like it. It's an experience. I love it. And like I said, I don't use it consistently enough to say it's like improves my body skin health, but it hasn't hurt it, you know? So I really, really, really enjoy this product. And yeah, next up on the body care list is something else that is new to me that I've had probably for a month and a half now, and she that girl. So I've been wanting to try a body oil for the longest time, and I just have not committed to buying one. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I want to try it, but like I got other stuff I need to spend my money on. So I finally broke down and bought the Necessaire body oil. It comes in this packaging, and it is fragrance free, and it's like a plant oil. Like, I love it. Like, mixing this with my my lotions that I put on my body, like, phenomenal. Like, I use it on my, mixed in with my hand cream, I put it on my cuticles, and it's just awesome. Like, it's just such a good product, and it just feels so nice on my skin and so moisturizing, and I feel like it helps to like lock in the moisture, you know. So such a stan of this, and it's fragrance free. I don't know if I said that already, but it's fragrance free, so you can mix this with other body creams, other lotions that have a scent, and this will not like add an additional scent, you know what I'm saying? So okay, well, it was fun to live my life and do my video, but now they want to play music, so okay. So last but not least is hair care. Like, I feel like I don't talk about hair care that much on my channel, but I have been loving this the Hair Kitchen's No. 5 Rosemary Peppermint Hair Growth Oil, and I am almost out of this. So I will say, like, at first I've been using this and I was like, I don't really see a difference, like I don't really see my hair growing. But once I started doing protective styles in addition to using this is really when I started to see some growth, you know. So I clearly, like, I'm almost done with this and I've been loving it. I love applying this like in between my braids that I have right now. I'll do it like after I wash my hair, and it's just been like such a beautiful product. And like I said, like I started to see some hair growth. Also, when my hair gets really dry, I'll like put it in there. I like to put it in at night so it kind of can sit on my scalp overnight. Sometimes I'll put it on in the morning, but I've just really been enjoying this, and it's almost time for a new one, so y'all know I'm not lying. I actually really do like this. So I've seen a little bit of hair growth, so I like it. So yeah. Okay, everyone, so that is my 2021 beauty favorites. I hope that you can hear me because my neighbors have decided to start banging on the drums, so we're gonna have to like call this video quits. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that maybe you have been inspired, you want to try some of these products. But these are just products that I've been loving this year that I've picked up, and have really been some standouts. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope your year was filled with nothing but blessings upon blessings upon blessings. And if not, listen y'all, we are going into a new year, and that is new opportunities, new chances to do things differently, you know. So I love and appreciate anyone who clicked on this video and decided to watch it. I love you all. Thank you so much, and I hope the rest of your year is beautiful and amazing, and have a beautiful holiday. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. So I will see you in my next video.